Hi everyone! Oh my gosh, I am such a dork. Would you believe I forgot to share with you guys the second pot holder? I was so excited to send it to my mother-in-law and I completely forgot. I am so sorry. But I wanted to share with you guys this cute cacti that I have in the backyard. Isn't it beautiful? It's just so tiny, you guys, but look at all the blossom this little guy have, and there's still a lot more hanging there in the end. So but it's just beautiful. I just wanted to share that with you all. So anyways, I apologize again, I didn't get to share with you the second pot holder, but it looks exactly just like the one we created here in this video, except the little loop is in the center, and I did fix that. And my mother-in-law did love the present, so that was really awesome. So nonetheless, enjoy the video, and I hope you guys like it. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. MamaaaPerdue here. So today I am making a pot holder for my mother-in-law and for Mother's Day, and I wanted to do the Boro stitching. Boro stitching is actually comes from the Japanese, and it's a mending technique that they used many years ago. I thought I would do that for her, and hopefully she'll like it since she is Japanese. So what I did was kind of drew, this is like the typical prints that Boro stitching, or also known as Sashiko stitching, prints are. So what I did was I took just a lid on whatever size of circle I wanted. So I traced around it, and then this little leaf, after I traced, let me see, after I traced it, here we go, we'll try this. So in order for me to get that pattern, I went and traced around the circle, and then kind of figure out, how big my flower petal is gonna be, and then I went ahead and marked it. And so all I gotta do is mark it on the end of my circle, and then draw another circle, and then I just move it again to the next circle, and just aligning it to the bottom of that circle there, and go do it again like that. And then again, I hope I'm in frame and not my head. So I do it again like so. I can even draw another line there just so I know I match there and there, and then circle again. And so now I have that petals, and I would just go around and around until I complete the whole section that I want. In this case, it's this size, which is going to be a pot holder. I know I'm going to have some seam allowance there. So, and then because my pattern is, my fabric is black, I went ahead and traced it on a tissue paper. You can see this is recycled stuff from Stilla. So you save those. You never know when you need them, I suppose. Though. But so I used my tissue paper to lay it on my fabric because it's so dark. I suppose I could use the white chalk pencil, but it's so hard to draw on it. See, I had this, but it's so hard, I have to really press on it, and I didn't want to do that, so I just used the tissue paper. It is so much more easier. And then I went ahead and photocopied this, so the next time I want to do the same pattern, I have it. And I'm gonna save that. So I've started sewing already, and you can't tell on the front because of the tissue, but if you look on the back, this is what it looks like. My petal is starting to show, and if you notice, the way I'm sewing is I go in lines. I don't go one petal at a time, so I just keep going straight. So my stitches, my thread is going to be a continuous thread all the way around. So like I said, it's a mending stitch, and it's really simple. It's like a running stitch. That's all it is. So you just go in and out, and with Sashiko stitches, you need to use like really long needle. Look at the size of this needle. So, and then there's a special thread that you use also. So I had to, you can order it online, and they're not very expensive. This is what it looks like. It's typically white, but they come in different colors now. So, and I just kind of wrap it around the use gift card here, so it's easier for me to use. But that's it. And then I'll just put together, you know, you'll need the basic padding or whatnot, and however you want to finish your pot holder. So I'm just gonna continue finishing up stitching this and the other side. So I have to, and then share with you guys how I put it together. It's just basically, you know, we're gonna sew around, and then you want to put a little, like a little hook so you can hang it or whatnot. And that's it. It's just a basic rectangular shape. I've made some coasters for her already, but I'm not, I used the yellow embroidery floss, and it really didn't show up really good, and I really didn't like the fact that I put the circle right in the center. I kind of wish I centered the petal instead of the circle in itself. So, and that's something I did on here. I was focusing on putting the petals in the center rather than the you know, the diamond shape in the center like I did here. So anyways, yeah, so I already did this. I'm not too happy with it, but it's an effort, I guess. So, but I'm either gonna send them to her as well, or I'll probably just keep them here for myself, just because I'm not too happy in the way I had it. Like I said, I wish I would have centered the petal rather than the whole circle in itself. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys. So maybe I should show you a couple of stitch. Let me see. It's kind of hard, so hopefully you guys can see. So with Sashiko, it's just basically going down and up, down and up. So it's like a running stitch. And with the Sashiko, it's supposed to be your thread going in, I mean fabric going in and out. You don't push your needle, you know, it's the thread that, I mean the fabric that you push in and out through your needle, and then just go full it. Because it's so long, you can have a dozen stitches at a time if you want to when you thread it. So that's where we're at, and let's do a couple more. And that's what it looks like. So it's a lot of fun. I love how you know, the pattern ends up showing up so pretty at the end. So especially the black and the white. Typically the Japanese uses indigo blue fabric. So, and if you look at some of the Boro stitching, A lot of them are indigo, so, and I think they're so pretty. So I hope my mother-in-law would like this. It's my effort to try and learn a little bit more about her culture. So I've seen it. She's done it before, like in my husband's old old blanket many years ago. I remember I used to kind of just look at it all the time and study it and figure out how, you know, she mends it and everything, because it looks so tattered but yet so neat looking, you know. So I was always fascinated by it, but now I'm able to, you know, learn a little bit more, and I think I have just the basic already, so I'm gonna try and put this spot holder for her to for Mother's Day, and hopefully she'll like it. So anyways, and I'll just share with you guys what it looks like once I put it together. So alright, well, happy Mother's Day to all the mommies out there. Enjoy your special day, and thank you so much for watching, and we'll be talking to you again really soon. Bye! Okay, I think I got everything, so the big reveal. Let's see what it looks like. I think I got it all. Did I miss? I want to make sure I got them all. I think I did. Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's see what it looks like. I hope you guys like it. I think it's pretty. So anyways, I'll work on the other one and then bring you guys back up when I put it together. Okay guys, so I finished stitching them, and what I'm gonna do now, and I went ahead and made a little strap. I hand stitched an extra piece of fabric. So what I'm gonna do is put these two guys together, put this guy here, sandwich it there, and then sew them. So all I'm gonna do is leave about a fistful from here all the way around and stop here. Stitch it and then leave this opening so I can turn it inside out, and then I can hand stitch the rest, or I think I'm gonna run it into the machine and close it. So I'm gonna do that, sew that, and then show you guys what to do from there. Okay, so I stitched it around and kept this little guy open here. So now I gotta just trim some of these so it's not so bulky when we fold it. I need my other scissors here. This one, I need this one, I need this one. Ooh. It's extra thick, so it's a little hard. Very chunky, because you want it thick so you know you don't burn your hand when you use this. Oops. And then we're gonna flip it. so you'll have nice neat corners. Okay, let's see, how's it look? I hope it's not crooked. Mm-hmm. 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 Turn it outside. Ooh, look at that. Pretty. Okay. Let me try this brush handle too. Ooh, there's the little handle. Oh, it looks so cute. I need to make 2 of these so they're a set. And then send it to her. I hope she'll like probably out of frame there. Sorry guys. Whew, it's a little bulky, so I have to, it's kind of hard. I don't know if I can sew this. It's, oh, my little handle is not centered. Oh no, that's okay. It's all right. I'm sure she'll like it just fine. I have to do better next time. I don't want to rip it. What do you guys think? Okay, now I'm just gonna hem that on the corner. Close this guy up. And it's good to go. What do you think? Pot holder. There you go, guys. So I gotta do another one so I can send her a set. Oh, it turned out really pretty, I think. So I just need to center that. You know what? I'm gonna have to rip that guy open. I have to redo it. I can't stand it. I had to move it back. So turn it inside out. So anyways, okay, that's it, guys. I'm just gonna close this opening, and then it's all done. So I was thinking of doing a stitch around, but it's so bulky, and I think it looks nice this way, so I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. So alrighty, Boro stitching pot holder. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any question, just put them on the comments below, and I will be happy to answer any question you might have the best way I know how. So all right, happy Mother's Day again. Bye.